So you and I talked about a topic a couple weeks back. I don't know if you remember this, but I came across a YouTube short or an Instagram reel or something. And this is going to be kind of a sensitive topic, I think, for most, but it's about trans equality.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the world of competitive athletics. Mm-hmm. Now, just to preface, because I know how the culture is with wanting to cancel because of certain beliefs. Let's just start off with one. You can believe whatever you want, and I can too, and everyone should be okay with that. And if you don't like our views on this podcast, that's great. You can just not listen to it.
Well, or we can bring you on and talk about it.
Or we can talk about it. Like, we're not going to hate you for what you think, and you shouldn't hate us. With that, I will say this. I have no problem with what anyone wants to do with their life. Their sexual orientation, their gender identity, none of that has any bearing on how I view you as a person.
Right.
Period.
If you want to be a furry, you be a furry, bud.
Man, you can be whatever you want, bro. I don't care.
That furry shit is...
Bro. There are some, what I consider to be radical conservative podcasts and stuff out there. A lot of stuff that they say I agree with, but they are what I would consider to be really far right and radical. So there are obviously some things I don't agree with. Yeah. And one of the arguments, guys like Ben Shapiro and Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens, they go on all of these tours and they argue with these people that have these other beliefs that they don't agree with. The trans, all these agendas that they are opposite of. Mm-hmm. And in their arguments with these people, they always bring up something totally ridiculous. When someone's talking about, gender identity, Ben Shapiro will say something like, well, are you 60 or are you 23? Can you identify as 60 or are you a gorilla or are you a human? Like, you can't just change what you identify. So they make all of these seemingly parallel comparisons that aren't really the same thing, mm-hmm. and really are kind of ridiculous. So there are things like that we won't agree with.